What is up, fellow YouTubers? Subdued Gecko 30 here, and I am back playing The Wolf Among Us, guys. So in the last episode, we managed to face off against the Jersey Devil, and we managed to find Crane's coat, but also a piece of the magic mirror's glass shard. So now we're back at the business office, and now let's see what happens, guys. And we're getting closer and closer to finding Crane and the Crooked Man.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Oh boy.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment,
Dang.
please.
Look what I found. Busy.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
He sure
Buffkin,
does.
Get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work,
Yeah.
Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't
boy.
just beauty and the loan. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn.
Dang.
And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Oh boy. That's not good.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved.
You
And I
still.
didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have
Still-
more important things to deal with.
Gonna have to deal with that later.
Be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
Oh boy.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very
Bloody
traumatic
Mary.
experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in
Not a
rhyme.
good time.
So, can you think of anything?
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah,
some...
yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
Yeah.
How would you
since-
like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I
Yeah.
think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Look,
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
The irony in that. I'm not kidding.
is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now.
Oh boy.
We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
I don't think they care, to be honest.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know.
Oh,
So
boy.
just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see about...
Let's talk to Toad then.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
Cut the
Well,
crap
you
already.
did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Let's give him Creighton's money.
I need it, Big B.
Let's give him the money.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Now he's got the money, though.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Oh boy.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's
That's a
not.
good thing.
For now.
Eesh.
Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine,
Man.
we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told.
It could
Or
be.
maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yes! We got the magic mirror back.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you sure?
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh boy.
What just happened?
We
Bloody
pointed you
Mary.
in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Bloody Mary can really
So,
detect things when it
let's
comes to
not do
mirrors,
that
huh?
again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right.
Yeah.
We need to focus on the immediate threat.
The
and
Crooked
that's
Man.
The Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Alright. Time to find the Crooked Man. Wait,
I
what?
don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know
Right
when
here
it's
in
gonna
New
move
York.
again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
It's
Bigby,
right here in
wait.
New York.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to hate. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him.
All right
So
then.
I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is,
Time to get the
if
Crooked
you think
Man.
you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got
Let's
no
do
other
this.
choice.
Let's do this. Oh boy. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park. You know, whenever, like, if I would ever go to New York again, I want to be able to see Central Park because I've heard it's real nice there. I really want to see Central Park.
That's it, all right.
All right then. Whoa! What in the hell? Let's do this. Ah! No going back now. Oh boy.
Tim! What
Tiny
the
Tim?
hell are you doing here?
Is that
Good evening,
Tiny
Sheriff.
Tim?
I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up?
Uh-oh.
You knew I was coming?
So the Crooked Man
That's what
knows
they
he's
told me.
coming.
I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Oh boy.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
Fine. Lead on.
Might as well. We don't want to be the bad guy here, right? Besides, Tiny Tim is just doing his job. Can't fault him for doing his job.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
Someone crippled.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
No.
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Yes.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Yeah, but it's the only
Hey,
way to
Sheriff,
stop this.
hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't...
Might want to step back.
Give me some breathing room, will ya?
Got a problem.
You needn't worry. He'll come around. And like
What the fuck? Holy shit!
The wolf is here. He's still scared. Oh, the Jersey Devil. Wonder if he's still mad about me breaking off his horn.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
The Crooked Man.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would...
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's talk.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
I had a feeling I was gonna do something epic like that. Oh man. Alright then. So, is that the end of this episode then? Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you.
Oh boy.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Everyone's afraid of the
Some
wolf.
would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh boy. Gonna be dealing with Bloody Mary. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5 players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Oh, that's not bad. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 63.8 players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 63.2 of players went to the cut above. Okay, so more people went to the cut above first. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3 of players decided Toad should not. Alright, so a lot of people actually did. I just. Wow, really? Only a little bit of people only decided to agree to talk to him first? Wow. During the discussion now. Yeah, well, like I've said before, Telltale's is dead. It's gone. Man, and I really thought they would not go out of business, to be honest. But, oh well. Alright. So, now we know the Crooked Man. To be honest, that's not how I was. I mean, I knew about the old, like, fable of the Crooked Man. Like I was saying, like, I know the old, like, fable of the Crooked Man. I think this is how it goes. Like, the Crooked Man, the man who lived on the crooked streets in the crooked house with the crooked cat that had a crooked mouse. I think that's how the fable goes, if I'm not. Well, not the fable, but the nursery rhyme deal, you know? Crooked man with the crooked cane, on the crooked street in the crooked house with the crooked cat with the crooked mouse. I think that's how it goes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but let me know below what the true nursery rhyme with the Crooked Man goes, because I'm not kidding. I'm like 20 years old. It's been a while since I've even heard about the nursery rhyme of the Crooked Man. So let me know in the comments below what the nursery rhyme is. But we are now approaching the final episode of The Wolf Among Us, guys. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. To be honest, I really thought they were going to make a season 2 of The Wolf Among Us, but I guess not. Now that Telltale's is gone. But guys, that will be all for this time. If y'all enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and please subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode, guys. See y'all later. Bye-bye, guys.